Peter Aguilar blew off a constituent in Fontana.
Yeah, I
Okay,
had
she
my
is.
flyer.
She was here before I was. She even has the government flyer. Do you have it in your hands?
Someone in there
Someone,
has it.
someone will get. But we've seen it. This gentleman drove from Lake Arrowhead.
Wow, that's a long
Look at
drive.
the snow on his car, Robin.
Let me look at the snow on his car.
Did he talk to you?
But no, he did not come to my table. I had all that stuff laid out. I wanted to explain to him, what I think, whatever you guys might not agree with it.
And not only that, but then some lady
What time did you get
interrupted
here?
and me.
What time did I get here? I guess about, it was about
You were here
8:30,
before.
8:30,
He was here early.
almost 8:30.
Impressive. Yes, I remember seeing you.
He's afraid of a question?
So now we have a constituent. We had one gentleman who. How many hours does it take to get from Lake Arrowhead to here?
Well, it's not that bad. It's an hour each way.
Okay, it took me an hour to get here as well. And you know what? I'm a citizen. That's enough.
Yeah.
Congresswoman Roybal Allard gave me 5 minutes of her time.
Yeah.
Okay, she's not even my congresswoman. And of course, I had a lot of critical things to say to her.
Sure.
Ted Lieu's office was open to me. Ted Lieu, his staff made sure not to shove the door in my face. He also voted against the omnibus. Maybe he's actually paying attention. So we've got Pete Aguilar, who says this would be a coffee with Pete, and he refused to drink coffee with any of us,
Yes.
including a constituent. And he refused to answer questions, and some lady got in my way and interrupted me. Did you see how she hit me trying to stop me? That's ridiculous. Everybody has a right to speak to a congressman. Everybody has a right to hold elected officials accountable. They don't have to be my direct representative.
Right.
This is beyond shameful. You see how does it go, Ag? We had another runner. Another runner. He voted against the repeal of Obamacare. He wants to bring jobs back to the Inland Empire. He could have voted to repeal that terrible bill. He is voting in lockstep with the Open Borders Amnesty Pandering Program, which is killing jobs in the Inland Empire, and it's raising crime up. It's just a terrible policy. And Mr. Aguilar has done nothing to stop this. I want to remind everybody, Paul Chabot, who is running against Peter Aguilar, Paul Chabot is serving our country right now. He's in the Naval Reserves. I was privileged to speak to him last night. He went to the naval field over in San Diego. He is serving our country. And I would like to see him serving our country even more in Congress. Mr. Aguilar runs away.
Yeah.
Won't answer questions.
There's that proves I'm a constituent. I was told I'd get to ask a question. I got here early like this gentleman, and we didn't get to ask any questions. We were the first ones here. So I think he senses who is friendly and who isn't. So.
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if we're friendly or not friendly.
Right.
He has a
I appear to be friendly,
We are
too. I
all
wasn't
kind of
even
Well,
going to
and
yell
I
at
wouldn't
him
have
or
been rude. I
anything.
just had a
That's
couple
an
questions
idea.
written down. I just want to ask him some
We
good
just
questions.
I wanted to ask him what's his
Raleigh.
great obsession with people from outside of the country. Why doesn't he obsess with the American people? I'm sick and tired of Democrats and this crap. I'm just sick of it.
We are not happy with what's going on right now.
She asked him.
Our representatives are against us.
That's right.
You
She
know,
asked
and
him a
they
great
don't
question.
take
We're
care of
American
America.
And I'm glad you're not going to be
You know,
voting
they
for
are
him.
in favor of
I didn't
illegal
vote for him in the
aliens.
first place.
Yeah.
Good
we
for
don't
you.
want those
He would
people.
not
Thank
back
you.
down about
We're not
Planned
doing-
Parenthood. She asked
not
him some
voting for him.
excellent questions about
Yeah, that's
that.
something else. Planned Murderhood, I think, is donated to Peter Aguilar's.
Right.
So Peter Aguilar claimed that all those videos exposing Planned Murderhood were doctored and fake. They are. I like what Mike
Selling
Huckabee
baby
said.
parts.
They break apart and sell baby parts like they're parts to a Buick. It's disgraceful.
Yeah, and she
We need to
tried
be
talk
pro-life.
to him about that, and he said we're going to have to agree to disagree. So.
Oh, you don't disagree about life?
Well,
No.
between him and I, yeah, we will disagree.
Oh my God.
Dr. Wong,
You
did
either
you
support
get to
life or you
speak
don't.
with
You're
another
a
constituent?
You're a constituent
Did I-
too.
Well, there's always a good side of things, and so I got to meet with one of the other guys here I've never seen before. His name is also Juan, no relationship with me, but I've got to learn a lot from him, and he is pretty aligned with thoughts that we had, but he came specifically wanting to talk about the maternity, illegal maternity issues.
Oh, wow.
You know, about the Chinese ladies coming here
Oh,
to get
okay.
their...
Yeah.
And it does not exist only in Chino.
No, it's statewide.
Guess where? In this district, and I can't, of course, not say where. I can't say where, but it happens here in this district, CD31.
Oh,
all right.
wow.
So hello. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I was going to ask him a question. What is the most pressing security issue? What do you think Aguilar would say? now in spite of what happened last month.
Gun control.
All right.
Guns?
No,
No?
he
What's he say?
said during the Chabot debate, Chabot Aguilar debate, the most pressing security issue was global warming.
Oh.
Remember that?
Just like
All right.
Obama.
Oh,
Now,
that's
what if
right.
he's changed? Okay, that's number one. Well, number two is I had an argument with one of my physician friends just last week. What's the difference between a scalpel and a knife? All right. Can you use a scalpel? Can a hood use a scalpel to kill somebody? Can a physician use a knife to save someone's life, performing an emergency tracheotomy? Certainly. So it's not the weapon, it's not the tool that's bad. What's the difference between a gun and a gun? Nothing. It's the person who's operating it.
Right.
I know,
Yeah.
I've had a gun in my